Good evening from Sofia, Bulgaria. I just got off the bus, and if you can't tell by looking behind me here, it's snowing. It's beautiful, look at this. It's cold, but on the way to the hostel here now, gonna drop the bags and then to go change money again. That's the thing about traveling to different places so quickly, is that you're always changing money and trying to figure out the currency in your head as well. So let's go do that. I'm gonna put this GoPro away because my hands are freezing and I can't have them out any longer. Well lads, it's slushy and slippy. Reminds me of those few days a year that you'd be walking to school trying not to get your shoes wet so you won't be cold when you sit down for first class. Right now, on the way to go exchange some money. Then we're on like the outskirts of the centre here. So we're going to the centre, see what we can see. Vamos. Sorry, I've gotten distracted by this park here, look at it. And also, somebody in a wedding dress over there. They're getting married out in that. That would be pretty sick. Look at it. Oh, so nice. Very jealous. My brother is in Val Thorens at the minute skiing, so he's got this like times 10. But yeah, pretty cool little place. Again, the architecture is so cool. Look at all these buildings. Ali, we were in school together, and he's studying medicine in Bulgaria, so he's going to show me around Sofia. Where are we going now?
Parliament buildings. We'll have a look through the Parliament buildings.
Sweet.
And we'll go to the cathedral after.
Alright, let's get it. Absolutely beautiful. This place is insane.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
This is one of the presidential buildings. I'd say those boys out the front are nice and warm there today. And I believe we're going to hop on the metro. Yeah?
No.
And where are we going? Oh no, this is the metro, no?
No, this is, there's a few of the remains of the old city underneath here, and then we'll go over and we'll have a look at the other presidential buildings. Sofia, St. Sophia statue. 1980.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And they were only found when they were building the metro.
Building the metro, yeah.
That is ridiculous.
You can walk in along the...
But you can walk in it?
Yeah, look down here.
Because in like Rome, there's no way you would be allowed to walk anywhere near any of this.
The way it's all done.
Well, has this been redone? No?
No, I think everything's been left as it is. Like, as they found it. I think they've cleaned up the tops a bit, but
yeah,
everything like,
else
set in there has been there since. Like, they've topped over this stuff here.
Yeah.
Just so you can walk around, but everything else has just been left.
Because I'm not a history buff, so I don't know, like it was the same in like Kosovo when I found that Ottoman fort up on top of the hill,
like
and like in Macedonia as well. Like I didn't know about like the Ottomans.
There was a massive Ottoman war on in Varna itself. I can't remember what sultan it was, but yeah, in Varna, that was massively influenced by Rome as well. There's big, massive like what do you call them, like auditoriums, is it?
Oh yeah.
Like the big seating area with the stage and all, like the old ones all about the place.
Yeah, what are they called? Auditoriums. Yeah.
I think they are called that. Yeah. I'm not too sure. Yeah, all through this is all the old city.
This is outrageous. So here we have like basically a completely erect church. Oh yeah, here's a little plate that'll give us a bit more information. Look at that, like that's from Roman times. Like that's ridiculous that it's still standing. We can't make buildings last like 100 years.
100 years, not even.
And then the city, or the old city, it continues on here as well. All the way up to this mosque.
And so they just left everything as it is, and you just walk through and...
Very surprised that you're actually able to walk through it.
Yeah.
That's not just like cordoned off. They were discovered between 2010 and 12.
Yeah.
During the construction of the subway. That's insane.
remains it from 1st and 3rd century AD.
That's outrageous. Alright, we're about to go into the university here where Ali's studying, and we'll look at a few cadavers, because they actually get to operate on cadavers here, so it'll be pretty cool to see. We just popped into the mosque near the like old city ruins, and that was built by the Ottomans as well, same as the one in Kosovo. But yeah, let's go check out this university.
Through here.
This is so cool. A little bit eerie.
It is, isn't it?
But it's cool.
You see now when you go in. It looks nice because it's snow.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So bear in mind this is like 100 years old.
So this
and
bit
it doesn't get touched.
This bit's been like
What, redone?
Yeah. But through here you have different rooms. You get into these ones, you go 5th to 6th year, you start working on this big building here.
Ah, okay, so this is the main building.
Yeah. So through here, this is all the campus now, is all the medical. Here, there's a church. The church is just around the corner here.
Out the back here.
This is like a PE hall. We used to do,
Oh yeah?
yeah, we used to do like fitness class. Well, I didn't when I came here, but before me, they used to do fitness classes, like mandatory, that everyone just had to be fit.
Do you know what? I back it, to be fair.
Which isn't bad.
No.
And then you could get exemptions if you played sports, but it was more just to keep people fit and keep their mind healthy by doing exercise.
That's actually really good. It's like carrying it on from school.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Everyone gets out and does
so
a bit of PE.
The little church, the medical church.
Oh, cool. What, only for medical students?
Well,
Or is the entire college only for medical students?
Yeah, so this is
all medicine. Okay,
This
that's
whole
huge.
yeah. So you have
It's
all
massive.
here. You have the psychiatry department and psychiatry hospital. You know,
Out here.
yeah. So this whole area is just for medical students.
Okay.
There is a few abandoned buildings.
That's actually really cool though.
Which-
This big massive building over here is all abandoned. Which?
I don't want to say it's happening, but here money disappears into people's pockets.
Ah,
So
okay.
there's lots of buildings and stuff
People-
half done, and money being pocketed. That building just there, that's all the library.
This one here.
Yeah.
Right.
So that'd be the library. It's nothing special. It's a few rooms with a few computer rooms, but it's just all medical textbooks. The nice thing is, it's just everyone here is a medical student. So
Yeah, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Because like back home you have whatever like the medical building, but this
Yeah.
is like an entire campus.
You can
It's
actually
huge,
you see the top of the helipad up there.
and it's
See?
all for medical students.
So if you go, so past here, there's a building, yellow building just over there. If you go past there, that's the psychiatric hospital.
And is it a functional
Yeah,
psychiatry
it's
hospital?
a functional psychiatry hospital. So
Okay.
whenever we have to go to classes, we like you can't go around like having a laugh, like because there is actual patients in there.
Okay, yeah,
And like,
that's
you see
serious.
actual patients coming up and down the stairs. So you have to be switched on, not acting bollocks.
Yeah, fair, yeah.
So yeah, so through here and down to the left is the psychiatry hospital. Now, this big building here, with the lights on, that's it's a paediatric hospital.
Oh, cool.
And also the dean's offices are in there.
What offices?
The dean's office.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
And straight ahead is the university hospital. So that's a functional hospital as well.
Nice.
Right in front of us. Yeah, you look, here's another half-finished building.
What's the story with all the half-finished buildings?
It's just money goes in people's pockets and stuff. Like the government used to be very corrupt here.
Ah,
Very
okay, right.
And yeah, just money disappears, as I said.
Yes, it gets squandered. Okay.
These buildings aren't in function because they're falling down. Nothing's been done to them.
It's really weird because obviously we've just come from like the old city where things have been standing since like the 5th century, and here you have buildings that aren't lasting 100 years, and it's the same back home in Ireland. Like they just don't last. Remember, like St. Paul's had to be
Had to be taken down.
taken down. there's like 2 primary schools that were deemed like unfit for use, so they got repurposed into, it's like for music now.
That's the language department. So you do Latin in there, and you do Bulgarian as well.
Is that where you do your Bulgarian classes?
No, our Bulgarian class is actually online now.
Ah,
But
okay.
the first years will be doing Latin in there.
I asked Ali how was his Bulgarian going. He said it was going well. He got asked a question in the metro stop and just absolutely stumped.
All these are classrooms now.
Okay, right. And how many are in your year? Or in your... yeah, how many are in your year?
In my year now, oh god. There's about maybe 12 or 13 per class. Per group. 70 or 80 groups.
Okay, right.
70 groups. So you can do the maths on that.
And would you say a lot of them are international students?
Yeah, so international students I think goes from group 34 up, and the rest are Bulgarian. So there's a
Okay, so
massive
it's a
international.
pretty good split of 50-50, right. And this is pre-clinic. Right, that door's locked. We'll go check and see if the front door is open. Aha! Don't mind me. Nope. Closed. Well, not even closed, he just told us to get out.
I think you're smart with that.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, we'll have to do that one another day. Right, so behind me here, we've got Sofia University, which is, look at that building. And then across the way, look at the size of this cathedral. That's a gold roof. That's just gleaming. There's a load of snow on it at the minute, but outrageous. I never really know what to think when I see churches this size. I think especially when I was in Central America, like you see, like there's like clearly poverty around, and then you have these churches that are dripping in gold. This one, like we haven't been inside, we can't go inside, it's closed. But there is like, there's gold over the windows here. It's got a gold roof. I don't know if it's actual gold, but still, it just like screams money, and it's really cool to see. But I don't know. Yeah. It is beautiful, don't get me wrong. It looks really cool. Is it a bit much? It's not getting hit by the fucking snow plow. Alright, and that is it for the day. So good to catch up with Ali. I didn't think I was going to see him until Monday, but he was free, so yeah, really good to see him. We were in school together from like 5th to 6th year, because he skipped TY. If you're in Ireland, you know what that means. So yeah, really good to see him. What a cool city he gets to study in as well. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.